Welcome, Libra, to your love reading for the week of March the 2nd to the 8th of 2020. And we're going to do a 3-section spread Monday and Tuesday, Wednesday through Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday. So here we have Monday and Tuesday, and we have someone around or someone coming to you, receiving a message of some kind, being around you in a home environment. Whether sometimes it's like if you live with someone else and someone like a family member, they may bring someone around and there could be some kind of attraction there. It seems to be there, but then there's a lack of communication, and then it's like kind of turning it back and enjoy the home environment or whatever, but there may be some issues with being able to communicate. So sometimes stuck in your head, or maybe making too many assumptions, and they could be negative. But there's this energy of wanting to connect to somebody, or somebody wanting to connect to you. But some of you could be married and you have some kind of fantasy about somebody, and you're not sharing that, or good and well that you can't act on that. So it's best to stay away from that until you find out what's in your heart, and if the other person is emotionally available or taking care of what you need to while the time is right. Others of you're dealing with, there may be just a few different people that you're into. There could be 2 order signs, it just depends, but that's showing up here. But it's often as well someone repeatedly either coming to you when you're either sleeping or you're meditating, and you're receiving some kind of intuition about something or someone, and it could be stressing you out. It could be a bit confusing and disorienting, but you settle down because you feel like you can have power over the confusion by not even communicating, or working too hard to figure things out. And that's what it might be for some. And there may be some close secrets or whatever that you and the other person might have, and you might not even bring these things up. There's a lot of different things that, and I'm not going to mention here, that people go through. But when the Knight of Cups is coming through, just look out for someone that's attracted to you romantically and would like to connect with the energy being here. So that is going to be Monday and Tuesday. So Libra, Wednesday through Friday, there does seem to be some good energy coming through. Now 2 people show up again here, and this is a Page of Swords and then the Queen of Cups, and that could be an air sign and then a water sign. But to me, this is the anticipation, or you're feeling good that you are connecting with somebody, and it could be someone new, because this is a younger kind of person. And it's also for some of you who do have children, and you're wondering if someone is going to accept the fact that you have children and then still build a relationship with you. That's something that you might be kind of watching and trying to figure out. And there's some potential there with that. With the 9 of Cups as well, where you're looking at someone, you're kind of figuring out. Some of you could be just sizing them up and figuring out if this is the person for you. Do they qualify for someone when it's for the criteria that you might be looking for, in someone, like your beliefs or your moral compass, or what you actually would like to achieve when it comes to career, or just the way that they might behave and the things that they might say, what they might be into. Something like that may be here. And I figure out for Wednesday through Friday, there's a lot of being happy, feeling good, anticipation being there. And a lot of times it's someone that you want to connect to, they feel as well. Why I see a number 1 and within these cards for some reason, and you might feel that someone is either seeing you that way, or you're holding someone else on that kind of pedestal and treating them as number 1, but you're trying to figure out, do they deserve that spot? Are they really for me? Is this something that's going to go the long haul? And I feel like that's what you might be weighing out. But I feel like you're going to be feeling good with the energy, especially this week. But maybe Monday and Tuesday may be a bit a bit confusing or intense, but not too bad. And then Wednesday through Friday, you're feeling good and kind of doing your own thing, whether it's staying back and just reading, you're watching something, even around this person, watching a movie, hanging out for some of you, or anticipation of figuring out if they're really for you. So that is going to be Wednesday through Friday. So for Saturday and Sunday, I'm not exactly sure who had this, but this was is a repeating kind of thing. This is two repeating cards for you for Monday and Tuesday. So Saturday and Sunday, again, someone being around you or you amongst another person, but there's a lack of communication. And it seems like you're some of you around maybe an ex, or you're around a potential love interest who didn't give you the attention that you were, desiring, or just some kind of confirmation that you wanted, they at least wanted to get to know you, and you're having to do your best to try to, let go of the resentment that might be there. You're trying to heal from that. Even if you're around that person, you might just be cordial and not really communicating all that much. Just hey and bye, or even just with a body language kind of thing, but not really. It could be a smile, it could be just a look and just look the other way, but not really communicating all that much. So there might be something where you're either block somebody, you may see them again, or you're trying to block them out as you focus on other things. That's what it seems like to me, but it still seems like there's a romantic connection, and it seems to me it's like, who's going to make the first move? This is what's bubbling around with this person, and it could be a water sign, doesn't have to be, but that's what it seems like to me. Right, so that's going to be the reading for the week. I hope the message just helped out. Love, much love to you, and much light. And if you would like a private or personal reading, you can always email me. Email in the description of the video. Have a good one.